Driving down the Oklahoma interstate, your toes are out the window in the August air. You turn down the dial on the radio and say, baby, take me somewhere far from here. You're wearing that plaid skirt from the night we met. I remember thinking when you walked into the room that someday you were gonna leave me lonely, and I'd say, yesterday it came too soon. I'd grab a TV dinner from the freezer. In the corner there's a plastic figurine of a girl who looks like you from a distant memory, and a boy with fewer grays who could be me. I'm sitting at the broadside of a table that once upon a time I set for two. I overserve myself from a $3 chardonnay and say, yesterday it came too soon. I'll start with pleased to meet you, then it's pleased to complete you. For my encore, pleased to free you. Catch you on a happenstance encounter in that bookstore that's east of 53. You'll be doing well and seem pretty put together. I'll try to hide the gravy on my jeans. You rub my arm and say, it's nice to see you. I'll stumble out the words, yeah, you too. Take care of yourself, could you please do that for me? Yesterday it came too soon. So, this song kind of came about from playing what's called the title game with some people I was doing a collaboration with. Basically what you do is you say, one person will start a phrase, it can be anything they want, like today was a good day, and then the next person has to start a title with day. Day turns to night, then the next person will say something like nighttime's the right time, time is all you've got, and you just kind of keep going like that. And so then you go around the circle like 4 or 5 times, and then you just kind of examine all the titles you have, and everyone kind of collectively picks like, oh, let's write that one. And so this one that we came up with, yesterday came too soon, we ended up writing, but we went in a totally different direction with it. We kind of made it like very, very jazzy. We did it on piano, a lot of like 7th chords and slash stuff, inversions, things like that. It turned out cool, but I kind of started writing this in tandem with it, and I hadn't really thrown anything out there in a while, and so I decided to throw this just out into the world. I probably won't do anything with it. It's just like right on the border. Like there's some, I think the lyrical content of it is quite strong, the melody and the general harmonic stuff, but there's things that really need smoothed out, like these in-between sections, like this little, that was just kind of something I did. The transition between sections, I don't particularly like it. With some thought, something cool could probably be put in there, but I don't know. This was just kind of an exercise in some lyrical stuff that I was working on, like smoothing out the emphasis, making sure like the strong emphases are on the emphases or on the strong beats and things of that. Descriptive writing, like thinking about these encounters and a guy, accidentally running into somebody and kind of being embarrassed because he's caught off guard and he's got like stains on his jeans because he's kind of fallen apart, and what that encounter might look like, things like that. So anyway, yeah, if you have any feedback, feel free to let me know. I may keep this around. I don't know. I kind of like it, but it needs some work. But anyway, thanks for listening, and see you soon.